Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, I mean always, he means always, they mean always, you mean always, she means always, an instant classic.
Danny Dunn! Hi, Jake.
We will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.
Welcome back to the Juggernaut Channel, and I am here with a guest today. And go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ryan Awesome, and welcome. Well, this is not the Ryan Awesome show. It's not my show. But, yeah, man. Glad to be here, man. Glad to be here. Thank you for having me on the show, man. Much appreciated.
No problem, man. You know, I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, definitely, go check out Ryan Awesome's channel. It's in the description below, so definitely go subscribe to him. He makes really good YouTube videos, really good reviews each week. Definitely go check out his channel. He's very good. But yeah, we are here to preview and predict Money in the Bank 2021, which is going to be live on pay-per-view and live on Peacock this Sunday. And, there's a lot of great things, that's coming up for, like, WWE this weekend. Because we actually get fans back on Friday, which is, going to be nice. And apparently they're going to have a new set for SmackDown, which is going to be pretty cool. And I heard there's going to be, like, a new set for Monday Night Raw, which, we'll see what that's going to be like. But,
hopefully
yeah.
They bring back the fist for SmackDown.
The fist? Yeah, not just, like, one of those, like, LED fists, like what they did for, like, that throwback SmackDown. That was just terrible. But before we get started with these predictions, like, what's your thoughts going into this show? Like, are you looking forward to this or are you not? Like, what's your thoughts here?
Surprisingly, yeah. The Money in the Bank card, it does look good, man. And plus, man, we got fans coming back, man. So that's also a great part. No?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like, this card, I mean, yeah, this card is really unpredictable, I might have to say. Like, because, like, with these Money in the Bank matches, it's hard to predict, like, who's going to be winning these matches. Like, that's what I love about this. Like, from these last shows, like, that we have been watching, like, Hell in a Cell and, like, WrestleMania Backlash, I mean, those shows have been really predictable, like, easy to predict.
Rematches, too, man.
A lot of rematches, which, I mean, there isn't as much rematches on this show. I mean, maybe, we got that one match with the Women's Championship match, but that's about all rematches we have. But let's quit wasting time and let's go ahead and get started with these predictions. So the first match that we're going to talk about is the Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got Omos and AJ Styles going up against the Viking Raiders, right? Is that what they call it again? The Viking Raiders.
I call them the War Raiders. War Raiders. So they're always known as the War Raiders.
The Viking Raiders, War Raiders, yeah. The War Raiders, yeah. I always forget what their tag team name is because, they're so used inconsistently sometimes, But yeah, I'll let you go ahead and go ahead and tell me who you think's going to win this match, Kind of give me a backstory on this match here.
With the pairing with Styles and Omos, I don't know why they're together. Like, I really don't. AJ Styles is more of a singles guy, and Omos I don't see him as a wrestler. He's more as a bodyguard. So he should be bodyguarding AJ Styles, accompanying him to in the ring. And plus, like they just threw him into the ring, just threw Omos into the ring without no experience whatsoever. And I guess it's good for him, man, because he with AJ Styles. But as far as the championships, I might have to give it to the War Raiders, man. Send Styles after a championship match, like a singles match, singles championship rather, whether it's the United States Championship or the WWE Championship. Because Styles will add a lot, man. He'll add a lot to the mid card. It could be a mid card championship or a World Heavyweight Championship title scene. He's just that guy, man. He's just that guy, and having them lose to the War Raiders, man, it's not gonna hurt them at all. Because AJ Styles, he's bulletproof. He could take a loss to anybody, and he'll still be better off for it. So I'm going with the War Raiders to win.
Nice. Okay. See, what I have been watching, from Monday Night Raw and stuff, I see this this rivalry seems like a 50-50 booking. I mean, like, you know, one week they have the War Raiders win, another week they have, you know, like, and, you know, they do these, like, one-on-one matches, you know, like, say, Omos will be in a match one week, and, you know, he will win, and then next week, you know, one of the War Raiders will win, you know? So I feel like they're, like, kind of doing this, like, 50-50 booking.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was, like, back a while ago, you know, like, when AJ Styles and Omos, you know, they weren't on TV for a while, like, they really haven't booked them up, you know, as tag team champions very well. Which, you know, I really wouldn't mind them losing, but I really don't think they're going to lose to the War Raiders. Like, I feel like it could maybe be RK Bro. Maybe that could be the team they lose to. Maybe at SummerSlam, you could take the titles off of them. And like you said, I mean, you know, even if AJ Styles loses here, I mean, this doesn't, you know, really hurt him because, you know, it's not like, it's not a singles match. So, you know, maybe Omos could take the pinfall, you know. But at the same time, you know, you want to make Omos look strong because, you know, like he hasn't. He's a big guy. He is definitely a big guy. So, I mean, it's hard for me to predict this match, but I'm gonna say the Raw Tag Team Champions retain the titles here. Yeah.
Retain. Yeah, I could also see it that way too. I could also see them drop it to, you know, Matt Riddle and Randy Orton because they've been building up Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, and they've probably been the best part of Monday Night Raw, Riddle and Orton. So yeah, I could see it go that way too. You know, it could go either way, but.
And I love those segments that Matt Riddle has been doing, like the promo he's been cutting backstage. I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, I think that's his like whole character. Like, you don't know what he's like talking about. Like, he seems high all the time. Like, it's funny what Matt Riddle does. But
yeah, he's genuinely funny, man. Funny.
I love it. But then the next match we're going to talk about is the Raw Women's Championship match. We got Rhea Ripley defending the title against Charlotte, and you know this is you know rematch and stuff, you know, from Hell in a Cell, which I hated how that Hell in a Cell match had ended, you know, with a disqualification. You know, it's hard for me to get into this match because I feel like I don't know really who to cheer. Like, who's the babyface and who's the heel in this match? Because I feel like I feel like they're both acting like heels and stuff. I mean, when the fans are there live, you know, when who's ever getting booed or cheered, that's who I'm really gonna know who to cheer.
I think when the fans come back, they're gonna boo both of them. Nobody cares about Charlotte and Rhea Ripley, man. I don't know what they doing with Rhea Ripley, man. But this is not Rhea Ripley, man. Not her. I have no idea. Like, I remember the match that they had at WrestleMania 36. That was an awesome match. But like these matches, like. The way they've been like booking Rhea Ripley, I just don't understand this and stuff. This has been like really weird. It's like Rhea Ripley, man. When they fought at WrestleMania last year, it should have been Rhea Ripley winning. It should have been her winning. And you know, Charlotte did not need an NXT Women's Championship. What did she need the championship for? And she done. And when she won the title, she went to NXT. She didn't do nothing with the championship. And so. Yeah, but with this, I'm going with Charlotte. It might have to be Charlotte. You know how they love Charlotte. They love booking her to the moon. And you know, bragging about her title reigns and all that stuff. Like that matters. Like however championships you hold makes you the best. That's not true. I'd much rather have one reign as a champion, and you know that would be better off having one reign as a champion, a memorable reign too. Like which reign. However time she held the championship, like 10 times?
Probably 10 or I think it's like 10 or 12 or something. It's something rather. You know, she's getting close up to her dad. Like, I have a feeling she's going to beat her dad.
I think it might be Orton.
You think it might be Orton?
Yeah, because John Cena, I don't think he wants to break the record.
Yeah, he doesn't want to break the record.
Yeah, but I think it might be Orton. Either Orton or Triple H. I don't know about Triple H, but one of them though. One of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the match, I'm going with Charlotte. Charlotte to win the match. Even though I don't want her to win, she's going to win. She's going to win the match.
Yeah, I just have a feeling in my gut, you know, that Charlotte's going to win this match. But, oh, man. But then again, you know, maybe Becky Lynch could be coming back soon. And maybe we can have Charlotte versus Becky at, you know, SummerSlam. That wouldn't be bad. Or, you know, what if they have a triple threat match between Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch, you know? So
that'll probably make the match better. Yeah, if that's the case, then Becky should probably win. Yeah. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna be opposite here. I'm gonna say that Rhea Ripley retains, but then again, I wouldn't be surprised if they do give it to Charlotte because WWE loves like you said, WWE loves booking her to the moon. They love giving her so many title reigns, which I can't remember. Like I can't distinguish any title reign that Charlotte has had. Like a great title reign she's had. And like you said, if they have like one or a couple title reigns, like and have it memorable, I remember that much more. But like when you have so many, like in a span like of how many years has she been on the main roster? Like since 2015.
I want to say 2015. Yeah.
Yeah, like ever since like 2015, like I really can't remember any memorable title reigns she has. And it's it's not the fault against Charlotte; it's just the way she's been booked.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley retains the title here.
Yeah. And then what's next? What's next? Yeah.
And then the next match we have is the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Selena Vega, we got Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss. What are they calling? What are they calling her now? Nikki Cross.
Nikki Ash.
Nikki Ash. Yeah, that's right. Liv Morgan and Natalya. And there's supposed to be one more like a mystery person in this match.
Maybe it's Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch? Becky Lynch wins the Money in the Bank and then cashes in on whoever the champion is.
Yeah.
But I feel like that kind of might be like some weak booking, like a way to book themselves like out of a corner. Like it might be weak to do it that way. I don't know. Maybe I've been hearing a lot of people say Sonya Deville might be the person to be in this match. I've been hearing a lot of people say that.
Right.
Or maybe Dewdrop. Like I've been hearing some people say that.
Dewdrop.
Yeah. Piper Niven, and then like Eva Marie could say, "Hey, I'm the Money in the Bank holder." She can like say, "I'm the person who won the match," and give the, say she cashes it in, gives the title to Eva Marie. Oh man,
that'd be a disaster.
That'd be a disaster. I hope that doesn't happen. But who do you think? Who do you think is going to be the mystery person in this match?
A mystery person, probably somebody from NXT, or
maybe Shotzi.
Probably Shotzi.
Yeah, Shotzi wouldn't be a bad one.
Shotzi? Yeah, wasn't Shotzi on SmackDown though?
Yeah, she was on SmackDown. Yeah.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, I might go with Becky Lynch. It might be Becky Lynch. It's either somebody from NXT, or Becky Lynch, because Becky Lynch, she is on her way back. She, I don't know if you've seen the pictures though, but she looks good, man. She looks good right now.
Yeah, she does.
Jack, man.
But
so yeah,
who do you have win this match here?
It really is. It's really hard to predict, but if I had to choose, I'm going with Naomi. I'm going with Naomi to win, and have her go. Yeah, have her win the champion. Have her win the briefcase, and have her catching it on SmackDown, so she could be with Roman Reigns and her husband and Jay, the tribal chief, the Samoan dynasty, or whatever you want to call them, the bloodline. Have her align with Roman Reigns, because Naomi, man, she ain't doing nothing. And I think everybody wants to see her be with Roman and the bloodline. So I think Naomi should win, and she should cash in successfully and win the championship. So that's my pick.
Yeah, I feel like Naomi hasn't really been doing much. Asuka, I don't want to see her, win the Money Bank because, she came off of that, terrible title reign, which was terrible last year, which was really forgettable. Alexa Bliss, I think it's kind of weird, she's in this match and stuff, because like this whole character that she's doing right now, which, I think, they're not going to be able to do this like whole like cinematic Alexa Bliss anymore. So I'm kind of going to be interested to see how they kind of do this with like what they do with her character when when fans are back here. Nikki Cross, or Nikki Ash, yeah, she's not going to win. Natalya, yeah, she's not winning. Selena Vega, like she just came back randomly on a SmackDown, which there was like they didn't hype it up or anything. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind if she wins, but like just like randomly.
Yeah,
I know. I think it's either. Go ahead.
People calling her a sellout Vega.
Yeah. I think it's either gonna be between Liv Morgan or the mystery person. Maybe Becky Lynch. That'd be a really good way. Bring her back into this, and bring her to the fold. And like I said, have her cash in on this night. If she does come back, and then get set up a triple threat for SummerSlam. That'd be a great way to do that. But I would say Liv Morgan wins this match.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv Morgan.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm going
because the way they kind of been booking her,
Yeah, she have been getting some wins. She beat Zelina Vega. She beat Carmella. I don't know how many times, but she beat her when she should have already been in the match. Should have already been in the match, but she wasn't in the match. But yeah, Naomi all the way, man. I'm going with Naomi. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with Naomi. I hope she wins. I hope she cashes in, and I hope she joins the Bloodline.
Yeah,
because she is much. They need that female presence in the Bloodline, and have Naomi
Turner
a part
Hill.
of it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. But the way they kind of like book these matches, they kind of book them backwards. Like say if like a person's like losing so much, they are usually the person like who wins the that wins the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Like which WWE does backwards booking. I don't know why they do that. Like if they keep losing repeatedly, you go like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be cashing in soon. Like it's just sometimes it's like really predictable. But like I said, like this,
they award all losers instead of winners.
Yeah, it's backwards. Like I just don't understand. But we'll go on to the next match here, which is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Riddle, Ricochet, Johnny Morrison or Johnny Mundo. Johnny Drip Drip Morrison. We got Johnny Nitro, it comes up Johnny Impact, got so many different, got so many names. Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Seth freaking Rollins. Oh man, this is gonna be a good match here. This is gonna be good. Like
probably for me, probably the best Money in the Bank ladder match of the night.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but go ahead and tell me who you think is gonna win this match here.
Oh my God, I don't even know. All these guys are so good, man. I don't even know. So I might have to go. You gotta think about it though. You want somebody to win. The person that's gonna win the Money in the Bank ladder match, the men's Money in the Bank, you want them to cash it in successfully. Because if you have them cashing in unsuccessfully, like Baron Corbin and all these other guys that unsuccessfully cash it in, then it's gonna be a waste of time. The whole Money in the Bank concept is going to be a waste of time. So if I had to choose, man, the winner, they're not going after Roman Reigns. I'm telling you that right now. They're not going after Roman. They're going to go right after Bobby Lashley. So if I had to choose, it might be Big E. I might have Big E win the Money in the Bank and have him cash in on Bobby Lashley and then have him win the championship from Bobby Lashley. That's what I would do. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like two guys who I could see winning this match. It's either between Big E or Seth Rollins. And, I'm kind of leaning more towards Big E. And, I've been hearing a lot of people say, I came up with this kind of theory. I said, maybe Big E wins the Money in the Bank and then cashes in on this night. And say Kofi Kingston wins and he cashes in on Kofi. And we see the New Day. We see the New Day split up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, eventually we're going to see him split up here. But
yeah,
it's like...
You kind of say they are kind of split up. They kind of split up, but they're not split up.
Yeah. I feel like the New Day's been around for, like, so long. Because, like, didn't they bring him in, like, 2015? And people hated him when, they brought him in. And then,
when he first came in.
Yeah, when they first came in as heels and stuff. And then they turned them face organically, and everybody started loving them. And everybody loved them ever since.
Merchandise sales too.
Yeah, dude, like skyrocketed, and especially in the whole up down with Xavier Woods and all of that. It's gonna be a good match. Yeah, I think Big E's gonna be the one to win, but I wouldn't mind like any of these guys. I wouldn't mind Ricochet winning, but like, cause Ricochet, he has so much potential. He does have so much potential. Drew McIntyre. Oh man, if they go give Drew McIntyre the briefcase, I'm gonna be a little upset with that one though.
Yeah, they're gonna boo him out of the building, man.
Yeah, cause it's nothing against Drew McIntyre, but the way they're booking him, I understand, he's always gonna be a main eventer from this point on. He's always gonna be great, but he has that thing with Jinder Mahal right now. Maybe Jinder Mahal gets involved, which that storyline with Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre, it's just so weird. They're feuding over like the sword, and like his bike just got ruined. Like it's kind of funny. Kevin Owens, I wouldn't mind if he won. I wouldn't mind if Kevin Owens won. Riddle, I really don't see him winning. Or Shinsuke, I don't really see him winning. So yeah, I'm gonna say Big E wins here. But it's gonna be an awesome match. And like I said, this definitely. Show, like these Money in the Bank matches are really unpredictable. Like really anybody could win. Which that's
hell.
What
Brock Lesnar even won the Money in the Bank.
oh yeah, he won it in 2019, which like I barely remember that show. Like
he was a surprise entrant.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Yeah, because I think like Mustafa Ali was in that match. I can't remember who else was in that match. Like it was a lot of mid-carder. Andrade. Like there was a lot of mid-carders in that match. Finn Balor, yeah. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I feel so long ago since Brock Lesnar won the Money in the Bank, and then he brought out like as a boombox. Oh
yeah,
man,
boombox Brock.
Boombox Brock. I try to forget that. Oh man. But yeah, let's go on to the next match here, which we got the WWE Championship match. We got Bobby Lashley defending the title against Kofi Kingston. This is gonna be a fun match here. Like I'm happy that they're putting Kofi back in that main event title picture here, and what if MVP kind of costs Bobby Lashley the match here, because I kind of have a feeling that that's the way they're kind of going, having them break up and stuff. Man, they're like, I want to
do it.
The fan in me wants to go with Kofi Kingston, but then again, I don't know. I think that Bobby Lashley might retain, and then probably get cashed in on me. Like I said, maybe who knows? Maybe it might not be on Money in the Bank. It might be like at Raw or whenever, But have Bobby Lashley lose the title. I think Big E'd be the person to lose the title to. And then, because I heard that Brock Lesnar is going to be coming back soon, and maybe you can have Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam, and the title does. None of these guys need to hold the title. Yeah, because these guys and Brock Lesnar, he's a big enough draw without the title.
Yeah, because if that's the case, if it's for a championship, Brock Lesnar gonna win. He's gonna win.
And the title's never gonna get defended for like the whole year,
like 6 months.
Yeah, until like Survivor Series. Until like Survivor Series,
WrestleMania,
WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. When those main 4 pay-per-views. I heard that Goldberg's gonna be coming back soon. Because he has like another match on his a couple more matches on his contract. I hope that Goldberg doesn't come back, because I don't want to see him get back in the ring.
Yeah, I would never forgive him what he did with the Fiend. I would never forgive him, man.
Yeah,
for what he did to the Fiend.
That was terrible. But I'm gonna say Bobby Lashley retains, or I'm gonna say stay safe and say Bobby Lashley retains.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
say Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley retains here. Okay. And then we got the main event. We got Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, defending the Universal Championship against Edge. Which this match should have been a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. Which, the triple threat match, wasn't bad with Daniel Bryan in there. But this is going to be a good match. But who do you have win this match here?
Are you kidding me, dude? Roman Reigns, bro. Roman Reigns all the way. Yeah. My God, man. My God, this is the Roman Reigns that we always ask for, man. And Roman Reigns, the best right now. The absolute best. He's on top of the world, man. He's the best.
Now, you see, I didn't mind Roman Reigns, back in 2015, back when he was as a face. But the thing that I didn't really like about Roman Reigns is how they, kind of shoved him down our throats, the way they did his promos and stuff. But right here, actually having him. Yes, the way he's doing his promos and actually sounding really organic, not sound like a robot, like half of most of the roster sounds like sometimes, with their promos. He's been pretty good, and I like him paired up with Paul Heyman. That's been really good. and the whole stuff with like the bloodline, like that's been good on SmackDown. Like SmackDown has probably been the best main roster show. Like that's the show I look forward to, each week. Like, yes, I get acknowledged the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Still got to give me a T-shirt though. Still got to give me a T-shirt.
One of the best things. Yeah. Come on, sponsor us over here. Come on. Yeah, Roman Reigns isn't losing title. He's definitely not losing title here. Maybe the Usos get involved. They maybe help. They cost Edge the match. Maybe I think something screwy is going to happen because I don't feel like they're going to let Edge lose cleanly here.
Clean. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely saying that Roman Reigns is going to retain. But yeah, those were all the matches for Money in the Bank, which it's a short card. And usually Money in the Bank cards are pretty short. Probably add like a pre-show match, which nobody really watches the pre-show matches. Like I never watch those pre-show matches. But you want to add anything else? Before we get off here.
Should be good, man. Money in the Bank should be good, man. It should be really good. Should be really, really good. Fans back. Mm-hmm. That's always a bright side. Mm-hmm. And can't wait, man. Cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't
Saturday,
wait either.
Yeah, Saturday we do have
Slammiversary.
Slammiversary, yes. I got a mix
Sacrifice.
Yeah, Slammiversary, man. Which will also have fans, and then Sunday Money in the Bank, man. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Mm-hmm.
And then Friday, that's the first. That's when we actually have fans back on SmackDown, which is good. AEW, they putting on some good shows here. We had Fyter Fest tonight. That was a really good show.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be having a review for Fyter Fest eventually, right?
I'm gonna start recording right after this. Actually, start recording the video review for Fyter Fest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so definitely, go check out Ryan Awesome's, Fyter Fest review. Go check out his channel. Really good videos over there. I like his reviews a lot. And then, like I said, got some crazy things this week. Slammiversary, like you said, that's gonna be good. Who's gonna be the person who's gonna be facing Deonna Purrazzo?
Yeah, man.
So, and is Sami Callihan gonna win the Impact World Championship? I kind of hope he takes the title off of Omega. That'd be really good if he takes the title, because I feel like Omega, he's brought up, he's brought it better, for Impact, but he's not the savior, that everybody's been thinking that he would be for Impact Wrestling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want a champion that's always there. Omega is not always there. He's there on the show, but he's not there all the time because he have his own problems. He have other championships to defend.
And I think he's going to be defending the AAA championship eventually, or against Andrade.
Yeah. So one of those titles, he's going to lose one of those titles.
Yeah.
I don't know which title he's going to lose first, but if I had to choose a title that he'll lose first, it'll probably be the Impact World Championship, and then probably the AEW World Championship to Paige, and whenever that match is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's going to be like a domino effect with Omega, with him losing his titles.
Mm-hmm. I think that. Go ahead.
Because we did have reports saying that Omega was banged up and when he was hurt, so he might lose all the titles and just take some time off and then come back probably as a babyface. I don't know, but he's gonna come back.
Yeah, like I said, I definitely see, him losing Omega losing the Page here. Probably maybe All Out. At their biggest.
Yeah.
I think, it's kind of hard for me to distinguish, which one's the bigger show. Is it All Out or is it, Double or Nothing? I still go, which show is the biggest one?
Well, All In was their very first show.
Yeah.
Before AEW was a thing, All In was their first show. So I'm guessing All Out is their bigger show.
Yeah.
And then Double or Nothing. And then, Revolution. Full Gear and then Revolution.
Yeah, I definitely agree. All Out, dude, that sold out crazy, man. It sold out so quick.
Unheard of, man. Unheard of, bro. 30
that's
minutes.
Crazy. 30 minutes. I was looking at tickets because maybe I might take a trip to Chicago. And then like I went on the website. I like, oh nope, tickets are all gone. And I got like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to look on StubHub here. And tickets are all hiked up on StubHub. Like it's just crazy.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean that's about all. Go follow all of our social media platforms. What's your Twitter again?
Ryan Awesome Show.
Good. Ryan Awesome Show. Yeah, I'll put that down in the description also. Also go follow me on Twitter. You can see my Twitter handle right there. Also go subscribe to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always, and I mean always, an instant classic. And also that link is down in the description also. And if, like I said, this is your first time ever checking out one of my videos, please smash that subscribe button. That really helped me out a lot. And this is your boy Juggernaut saying peace out, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. So peace out.